Today we are at Inside Out Sports here in Charlotte, looking at the Pinarello F10. This is a 2019 model. I've got a few upgrades on it. Just want to give you guys a little walk around. This came with Fulcrum wheels, Fulcrum Racing 40 millimeter wheels, but they were changed out for some NV SES 4.5s, and I am running them tubular. Bike weight right around 15 pounds, 15 ounces. And this is a size 57.5, so pretty large bike. I am a larger rider. Full Durace Di2, and zoom in here, we've got the sprint shifters. If you're looking for top of the line model, something to race, well, maybe not race. I can't imagine crashing this puppy and having to replace it, but if you want a bike that's going to sling you up the mountains and then ride down as quick as possible, this is what you need. As the model sits right now, probably around $15,000 for the full bike the way it is. I've got Chris King hubs and Time X12 Pro pedals, carbon ceramic. Seat, specialized power saddle, the Mimic. A little bit flexy on top just because I've got such a long drop from the handlebars to the seat. A few other things about it, full Durace, 11 through 28. 175 millimeter cranks. This is definitely all-in-one race bike. If you guys want one, or you think you might want to get one, Inside Out Sports, we carry these. We can get you on one, albeit at a premium. But for the most race-winning bike out there, there's not much else better you can get. This is my bike. I've had this for roughly about a year now, and it's been amazing. It rides as you would expect a $15,000 bike to ride. Fast as hell up the mountains. I mean, it's stiff. It corners so well. I don't think I've ridden a bike that corners as better as good as this thing has. I mean, and it's sneaky aero too. Head tube has that little bit of profile to it, where it's a little bit skinny. It's not totally round, the asymmetric design at the rear end, bowed out front fork. It is, the best out there. So in case you wanted to know what it's like to ride one of these, I mean, it's wild. I think the major thing that ran through my head the first few times I rode it was that if I crashed it, there was no other way I was going to be able to replace it. With the frame that retails at $5,500, and then you add everything else on top, it's like, man, you crash this thing, and you're looking at getting a mongoose for your next bike because you don't have any money left over. That said, you ride a little bit differently. You stay away from some maybe sketchier group rides. You don't put your front wheel in where you really shouldn't anymore. But at the same time, it makes you want to go out there and kind of show it off and just ride around, even on like the simple greenway or something like that, and just kind of show it off to people who've maybe never seen it before, or maybe they've seen it online and then they finally see it in person. They're like, yeah, I think I really want to get one of those. I've done a few training crits on it, where you average 27, 28 average around four corner course, and it's as good as you would expect it to be. It's truly amazing. But I think if you're in the market and you're able to afford one, this is one of hands down the best bikes in the world, and if you get the chance, you should really get one.